decimal.
See, it's not like that we have any particular size. Okay, when we talk about size, we have no particular size. You can use any as much as variables you want. Okay, as many as variables you want. It's not like that you can use just 2 variables or 3 variables or 4 variables. You can use as much you want. Okay, but you need to, like I was writing print A type A, you need to mention it, that print A, what how many, like you want to add all the integers or whatever you want to do with the programming, you need to mention it. Okay, so there is no particular size of the data variable.
Okay, so when I mean to say that, Ritu, we are giving value, right? So A equal to 14, right? So which means to say that the size of A is 2 characters basically, right?
It's nothing like that. Let me show you one.
Okay.
It can be, if you want to say, let me show you. A is equal to, just a second. Let me write A is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 5. We can write like this also. Now, if I write print A, comma type of A. So you want to know that. See, it is a class int again.
I'm not asking about the class here, Ritu. So now we have given a value for A, right? So A equal to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, right? So it is somewhere close to 7 characters. If you look at the total number of digits, it is 7 digits, right?
Okay.
So the similar way, how many digits we can give? So is there any sort of limit with that?
No. There is no such limit.
Okay.
There is no such limit. Okay.
Yeah, that is what my question is basically.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay. Now, Mukti wants to ask me the question. Just a second, Mukti. Yes, Mukti, tell me.
Hi, Ritu. My question is, if you look at the previous example, A equal to 12, or here you mentioned A equal to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. But the previous, how it takes, whether it is a decimal or it is a binary number, because if it should have printed like A equal output like 0, B 1110 and class hint, but it should result like 14.
14, yes. I have come to know. Dear, when I was making it understand, see, I've told you that int data type is a whole number, right? Is a whole number. So we have 4 types of number system in int data type. We have 4 types of, you know about the number system, right? You know about the number system. You must have read it in the school timings also. Like we have run decimal, binary numbers, so octal number and hexadecimal. We all know about it. So every time, whenever we do the calculation of that, that will be converted into the decimal number system only. Okay, like I'll be writing, right now I'm mentioning it 0B here. Right now I'm writing 0B. I am mentioning the binary number is.
Okay.
I am mentioning A is equal to, let me write A is equal to, just a second. A is equal to, let me write, just a second, 0B, let me write 111000011 again. Fine, I'm writing the number. Now, when I'm writing the number, what I'll do is I'll write print A. Now, because I have mentioned it's a binary number, if I write, just a second, print A, type of A, what will I get? I'll get 227. So whenever either I'll use the binary format, either I'll use the octal format, either I'll use the hexa format, I'll get the answer in the user-friendly understandable language, end user understandable language, that is decimal number system.
So you mean if we mentioned like 0b, that Python converts automatically as a decimal number.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'll
Is there
tell you about
anything?
the octal number system also. I'll tell you about that.
Okay,
also.
sure. Is there anything else related to that 0b instead of any other number like 0c,
No.
0a, something like that?
No, no, no. For binary, you need to use a 0b. Either it can be 0 capital B or can be small b.
Okay.
Okay, but it will be for binary format, it will be 0b only.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Got it? Okay, fine. Okay, any other question? Any other question, students? Yogi, okay. Yes, Yogi, tell me. Please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, Yogi, tell me.
Am I audible? Okay. So to convert any binary number, we need to use 0b. After that, we need to give that binary number.
Yes.
Then we need to use the print command. So
Yes, we'll
can you
get
use
the
1b also? Instead of 0b, can you use 1b, 1 also binary number? Right?
no, 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 dear. It's
No.
already mentioned here. I have already mentioned here. Let me show you. I have already mentioned here that we need to, this is a syntax.
Okay.
Syntax is what is a formula.
Yeah.
So that is 0b, variable name is A, 0b, and then the binary data. Or we can use the 0b in capital and then the binary data. Clear?
Yeah, got it. Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, thank you. Students, we need to follow the syntax. Every time we'll go ahead, we need to follow the syntax. That is why I have mentioned the syntax, that is 0b, then the binary data, or we can use the 0b. Why? Because we are using the binary format. We are converting the binary number system into the decimal number system. Hope it's clear to you. Hope it's clear to you. Now, let me show you one more. I was showing you example. Okay. So we have discussed about this also, that 2 raised to the power 5 into 1, that is 32 into 1, that is 32. So whenever I'll add 2, 8, 32, I'll get the answer 42. I'll get the answer in the decimal number system, that is 42. So hope it's clear to you. Hope the decimal number system and binary number system is clear to you. Now let's proceed further with. I'll show you some more examples. Students, let me show you. Otherwise, I've shown you the examples of this. Now let me add the 2 binary digits. Let's take A is equal to, this time I'll be using the capital B. 0B, I'm using 0B, 1010. After that, I'll be using B is equal to 0, just a second, 0B, 1111. Now, C is equal to A plus B. C is equal to A plus B. Now I want print C, comma, type of C. We have got the answer. Now that is an int. So it does not matter whether it is a capital B or the smaller b, whether it is in a lower case or in the upper case. It does not matter. What matters is the answer. So whenever we want to use the binary format, we need to use the 0b. It will automatically convert, the Python will automatically convert it into the user-friendly and user understandable language. That is a decimal number system. Clear? Hope it's clear. Students, if it's clear, please answer me in the chat box so that I can proceed further. Okay. Is this clear till here? Okay, Yogi again has raised the hand. Just a second. Yes, Yogi, tell me. Yes, Yogi, tell me.
Yeah, ma'am. This is clear. And also, I have one question actually. So, I didn't attend the initial first session, right? The first day session. So, did you cover like Python installation and the IDE stuff, or you will cover in between?
See, you must be getting the recordings also. You must be getting the recordings also.
Yeah, I gone through the recording, but I didn't complete it. But if you already covered, so that I will go through that. So.
No problem. In case you have any queries, you can mail me also. I have already given my mail ID to you people. If you'll see the recording, you'll get my mail ID. You can always mail me in case you have any question after the class. I'll help you out with that.
Sure. Now my question is, in first session, did you cover installation? Because if that is covered,
installation
so
of Python.
Yeah,
right.
Python. Yeah, that is
yes,
covered.
We have.
Okay.
Yes, we have already
Fine.
covered the downloading process of Python program.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And some student has the question, students, that how to increase the size, because whenever its default size is very less. So from properties here, you need to go to the properties here and then the font, and then you can choose your font, and you can choose your size of font which you want to use. Then it will be displayed big. Okay, will that be okay? How many classes completed? Student, today is a Kiran, today is a third class. Today is a third class. Today is a J3. Okay. So before that, it was not that important. You just need to go through that. You'll get the YouTube videos for that. Just go through that and you'll be able to understand whatever we discussed in the class. Okay. Okay, students. Okay, students. Now let's proceed further with octal number system. Let's proceed further with octal number system. Student, as we have the binary number system, we have the octal number system also. In octal number system, we have the number from 0 to 7. So this number system used in microprocessor programming. Where do we use the octal number system? It will be used in microprocessor programming, that is 8086. So it contains the digits from 0 to 7. So how many digits are there? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It means 8 digits. Total digits are 8. So its base will be 8. In binary numbers, we have the 2 digits, that is 0 and 1. So it has the base 2. Here we have the 8 digits, so the base will be 8. In Python programming, students' octal data must represent or store in the variable by preceded with 0O or 0O in the uppercase, 0O in the lowercase, or 0O in the uppercase. Clear, students? As when we were talking about the binary number system, we were using 0B. Here we'll be using 0O. Okay. Okay. Now the syntax. Syntax is variable name is equal to 0O, 0O octal data, or variable name is equal to 0O in uppercase octal data. So even we store octal data, the Python program environment will convert octal data into the decimal value. I told you whatever we'll use, whatever number system we'll use, it will convert it into the, it will automatically convert it into the decimal number system. Decimal number system. Now let me show you how the octal number system works. How the octal number system works. Now if I write, let me show you. If I write A is equal to, now I'll be using the numbers between from 0 to 7. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll be typing print A, comma, type of A. Now if I write print A, type of A, what will we get? I get the answer in the number system, that is 83, decimal number system, that is 83. Now how the octal number system works? How the octal number system works? Let me show you. But before that, let me show you. If I write octal, if I write octal of 23, I'll get the answer, that is 0027. If I write octal of 83, I'll get the answer, that is 00123. Now how does it work? Let me show you. How does it work? Students, let me tell you one more thing. Let me tell you one more thing. I'll show you. Before that, before proceeding further, let me show you how this works. The octal number system. See, we have the values. We can take the values between 0 to 7, from 0 to 7. So let's take 253. What does it do? Again, it will start taking from the 3. Again, it will start taking from the right side, that is 3. We lost audio. When have you lost the audio, dear? Am I audible to you people right now? Am I audible to you people? So when have you lost the audio? Earlier, if you're talking about this earlier. So, see, sometimes it happens that due to some network issues, the network lost. So class will get disconnect. But don't you worry, after 2, 3, or 5 minutes, it will automatically be connected. So in case the class will get disconnect, you need to have patience. Okay, please be calm and don't leave the class. We'll join it again. Okay, will that be fine, students? Okay. Okay, now I was making you understand about the see, if you want to go ahead with AWS DevOps, that has nothing to do with the Python programming. That has nothing to do with Python programming. Okay, now 253 I have taken. So we are taking the numbers from 0 to 7 only. Now again, it will take it from the right side, 3. Now it has the 8 digits, so it will be, the base will be 8. So again, 8 raised to the power 0 into 3, or we can write 3 into 8 raised to the power 0. So what will we get? If we'll multiply 8 raised to the power 0 will be 1. Then 3 into 1 will be 3. Then again, 8 raised to the power 1, 5 into 8. If we'll talk about 8, that is 40. Here, 8 raised to the power 2. Here it was 0, here it was 1, and here it will be 2. So 8 raised to the power 16, 8 8s are 64. So 64 into 2 is 128. So we'll add the digits and we'll get the decimal number system. Let's take the octal 1, 2, 3. Again, 3 into 8 raised to the power 0. 8 raised to the power 0. 2 into 8 raised to the power 1. 1 into 8 raised to the power 2. So there it will be 3. Here it will be 16, and here it will be 64. So when we'll add the digits, what will we get? We'll get 83. Is this clear, students? The octal number system is clear to you? Is this clear, students? Please confirm. Okay. Thank you for confirming. Thank you for confirming. Now let's proceed with the example. Students, I can convert the octal number, let me show you. If I write, let me show you. If I write oct, I want to convert the binary number into the oct. If I write C, if I write 0B 1111, 0B 1111, I want to convert this binary number into the octal number. Will I be able to convert it? Yes, I'll be able to convert it. But if I go ahead with, let's take A is equal to 0, 0, O. Let's take 0, O, or let's take 0, O. Let's take this 1, 2, 8. Now I am taking 8. Will I be able to do that? Will I be able to get the answer? No. 8 is in octal literal. 8 is not an octal literal. So we'll get the syntax error. We'll get the syntax error. Is this clear, students? Am I clear till here? Now let's go ahead with hexadecimal number system. Let's go ahead with hexadecimal number system. Okay, let's go ahead with that. Now we'll talk about hexadecimal number system, student. See, this number data used in development of OS. So where to use the hexadecimal number system? In development of OS. This number system contains the following digits. Now what are those? What are those? It will take from 0 till 9. After that, it will take A till F. What does it do? See, I have mentioned it. It will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, it will take 0 also. 0 till 9 and then till F. So total numbers are 16. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 10 decimal numbers. Then A will be considered as 10. B will be considered as 11. C will be considered as 12. D will be considered as 13. E will be considered as 14. F will be considered as 15. And so the total base from 0 to F will be 16. Clear, students? Is this clear? Now, in Python programming, hexadecimal data must represent or stored in the variables by preceded with 0x. So binary was 0b, octal was 0o, and hexadecimal will be 0x, whether in the uppercase or in the lowercase. Clear, students? So syntax for this is variable name is equal to 0x, then hexadecimal data. Then the hexadecimal data. Now, even we can store hexadecimal data. Even if we store hexadecimal data, Python program will convert it into the decimal value. Let me show you. If I write, if I write 0x, let me write A is equal to 0, just a second, 0x. I'll be taking, let's take A, C. Now, if I write print A, comma type of A, what will we get? 172. 172. Now, how does it work? How does it work? Now, let's go back. Let's go back to the number system. Let me make you understand the hexadecimal number system. So here I have written, earlier it was AC. Now it's 1AB. Now the base will be, students, base will be 16. What is the value of B? What is the value of B? B is 11, right? And A is 10. Let's go there. Let's go to the number system. Now B is 11 and A is 10. So the base will be 16. As we all know, it is total number is 16. So 16 raised to the power 0 into 11. That is 1 into 11. 16 raised to the power 1. That is 16 into 10. And 16 raised to the power 2 into 1. 16 into 16 is equal to 256. Into 1 is 256. So 256, 160 plus 11, we'll get the answer. That is 427. That will be in the decimal number system. Is this clear, students? So hexadecimal number system is clear. Okay, let me see. No or yes? Student, is this a no or yes? Yogi, is this yes? So you have understood the hexadecimal number system. Now, if I'll type, thank you, students. Thank you for confirming. Now, if I'll type, let me go here. If I'll type A is equal to, again, I'll be taking 0, just a second, 0, X, AC. Will I be able to get the same answer? Print A, type of A. Again, we'll get the same answer. So it does not matter whether the number system is in small letters or in the upper letters, capital letters, sorry. If A is equal to, let's take 0x and B double E. B double E. Now, print A, type of A. We have got the answer, that is 3054. Now, but in case I'll write 0xBEER, will I be able to get the answer, students? Will I be able to get the answer? No. Why? Because we have the values in hexadecimal till F. Till F. Here we will get the error. We will get the error. R is invalid value, right? Here we'll get the error. Now we'll get the invalid hexadecimal literal. But if I write A is equal to 0x, let me write FACE, face. Is all the values comes under the hexadecimal literal? Yes. A, C, E, and F are the hexadecimal value. So if I write print A, type of A, I get the answer. I'll get the answer. Is this clear, students? Is this clear? In this course, are you covering BOTO 3? No, we are not covering BOTO 3. We are not covering BOTO 3, students. Okay, you have the course content. If you have got the link, the course content is mentioned there. So you can go through that and you'll come to know what we are going to convert, what we are going to get. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. If I can type, if I'll take A is equal to 0x ACC. We are taking 2C, right? Now, print A type of A. We have got it. We have got it. Okay, is this clear? Now, one of the students wanted to know that we'll be able to convert, as we were able to convert the octal into this, will we be able to convert the hexadecimal value also? Let's see. Let's see. Oct. Now I'll be taking 0x ACC. 0x ACC. Will I be able to get the answer? Yes, we will get the answer. Is this clear, students? Is this clear? One of the students has asked me the question. Yes. Clear? Now students, now we are going to discuss about, students, we need to know, let me tell you, if I'll write, I want to tell you one more thing, but that is very important. A is equal to 0766. If I'll write like this, I'll get the error. I will get the error. Why? Leading zeros and decimal integer literals are not permitted. Use and 0O for octal integers. Clear, students? So we need to write 0O for octal integer. In real time, where we can use the hexadecimal decimal numbers, can you share any examples? Students, in the programming, we are not going to use the hexadecimal and the decimal. This we have learned in our school level. In class 10th, we have learned this. Okay, I am just telling you the int value. I am just telling you the integer value, that what are the decimal number system, the integer data types follows. Okay, what type of, so you should be aware of that it will following the 4 decimal number system. If I want, I can escape this topic also, but this is something very important which you should be aware of. I can skip this topic also, but I'm not skipping it just because you should be aware of. Is this okay, Murthy? Okay. Okay. Students, so that's all for the session today. Tomorrow we'll be going ahead with float value, the fundamental category data type we are talking about. And in that we have covered the int value. What is an int value? Tomorrow we'll talk about the float value and I'll give you the examples. Please don't skip, please continue. Okay, Yogi, that's not a problem. I will definitely continue whatever is important. Whatever I feel is important, I'll definitely continue that. Thank you so much for this, for telling me that it was a wonderful session. From tomorrow onwards, we'll go ahead with the next fundamental category data type, that is float. Okay, till then, keep practicing. Download the Python. That you need to download it from the official website, that is www.python.org. Okay, download the latest version of Python from that. Okay, that's all for the session today. Keep practicing. Have a nice day. Bye. Take care. Thank you so much, Kalpana. Thank you.